With most people staying at home right now, four-legged friends are getting a lot more attention, and they're probably very happy about that. So if you are a pet owner, you can take this time to make sure that you have a plan, an emergency plan for your pets. Now, with us to talk about what should be included in that care plan is CEO of the Louisiana SPCA, Anna Zorrilla. You can thank you very much for joining us this morning. You can tell us about that pet care plan. Anna, are you with us? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good, Ann. I'm good. So what do we need to include in this emergency pet kit? Because, I mean, I got a bunch of four-legged animals at the house. They're definitely wondering why I'm around so much. But why is it important? What's important to keep in that kit?
Well, as this, entire situation has unfolded and it's going to continue to unfold for the coming weeks and months, it's really important that pet owners have a plan for providing care for their pets should they become severely sick. So what we're hearing from the CDC is if you get a mild or even a moderate case of COVID-19, it's safe for you to stay with your pets in your home. And we want to encourage people to do that, but use general precautions. So make sure you're washing your hands, make sure they're not licking your face. But pets and people do better when they're together than when they're separated. However, we know that at least in New Orleans and Jefferson Parish and throughout the state of Louisiana, a lot of people are getting a more severe case of COVID-19, are having to be hospitalized. And in that case, what you want to do is make sure you have a plan for who's going to take care of your pet should you become seriously ill. Do you have a neighbor? Do you have a friend? Do you have enough food, medications, whatever kinds of supplies, and your veterinary records ready? So should that unthinkable happen and you become that sick, someone can take care of your pet. And what's a little bit different right now is that we're also encouraging people to have a backup plan. So if you get sick and the person you designated got sick, how do you make sure that you have a contingency plan of someone else that can step in and help?
Yeah, and you kind of touched on it there, and that's something that we're learning more about this virus every day, and we're learning a lot about the relationship between the virus and people and animals. So you're saying, I mean, if you get it, it doesn't mean that you need to just, ship your pet off right away, but you definitely just want to use those extra precautions. Then if it gets really bad, it may be time to call that loved one, have someone come and pick them up and maybe get them out of the house so you can isolate.
Absolutely. The CDC has continued to message that pets are not, at the moment, considered a source of COVID-19. There have been very, very, very few cases of animals that have contracted it. And so they are continuing to message that really it's more a person-to-person, contagious disease. It is not coming from our pets, but using those precautions. The other message we want to have out to the community is that the Louisiana SPCA is here to help. Particularly if you find yourself in a situation where you've lost your job, you're laid off, you just, are having a hard time making ends meet. We want to keep people with their pets. So give us a call or go online to our website so that we can help you and kind of navigate what the challenges are. We are here as a safety net to the community. We certainly don't want to be the first spot that people go to if you can't take care of your pet, but we are here to make sure that the pets in New Orleans and Plaquemines throughout the area are well taken care of.
Good information there. Thank you so much. Anna Zorrilla with Louisiana SPCA. We appreciate you coming on and talking to us.
Thank you.
All right.